This is the sad and unfortunate ending of the Felicity Ace. The Felicity Ace was a 60,000-ton roll-on, roll-off cargo ship or car carrier. Built in 2005, was owned and operated by Mitsu OSK Lines of Japan, or MOL, and the ship was registered in Panama. She caught fire in February of 2022 south of the Azores while transporting cars from Germany to the United States. The ship eventually capsized and sank in early March with an estimated cargo of over $400 million. She was designed specifically to carry cars and trucks. The length of the vessel was 200 meters or 656 feet, a 32-meter beam or 105 feet, and a draft of 9.7 meters or 32 feet. The vessel's dead weight was 17,700 tons and a gross tonnage of 60,000. She was powered by a single main diesel engine rated at 15,200 kilowatts or 20,500 horsepower, giving a service speed of about 22 knots. The ship set sail from Germany on the 10th of February, carrying 3,965 Volkswagen Group cars, including Audi, Porsche, Lamborghini, and Bentley models. The cargo section caught fire on the 16th while crossing the North Atlantic, heading for Rhode Island in the United States. At that time, the ship was about 320 kilometers or 200 miles from the Azores. All 22 members abandoned ship and survived, being picked up by the Portuguese Navy. The Azores Harbor Master said the cause of the fire was probably lithium-ion batteries in the electric cars that ignited, and the fire could not be extinguished with special equipment. Contrary to speculation in the media at the time, it is unknown whether the electric car caused the initial fire. On the 18th of February, a salvage company was contracted to salvage the ship. 2 large tugs with firefighting equipment were ordered to support the vessels from Gibraltar. In addition, the salvage craft with firefighting equipment was set to arrive from Rotterdam on the 23rd or 24th of February. A Portuguese Navy spokesperson said that the ship was unlikely to be towed to port in the Azores due to its size. The ship drifted and burned in the Atlantic for about a week. After the fire was extinguished, a team from the salvage company was able to board the vessel and stabilize it, and a towing connection to the tug was established. On the 1st of March, it was reported that the ship capsized and sank. MOL spokesperson said that the ship developed a 45-degree starboard list and unexpectedly capsized at approximately 9 a.m. in the morning, 350 or 220 miles from the Azores in rough seas. MOL was unable to confirm if any oil pollution had occurred, but the Portuguese Navy said oily residue from the wreckage was visible at the surface of the water, which was about 3,000 meters deep, and the Navy forces would continue to monitor the area. The vehicles lost: Porsche 1,117 cars, Audi 1,944, Volkswagen 561, Bentley's 189, and Lamborghini's 85 cars. In addition to numerous family vehicles, the ship was also carrying 15 high-performance Lamborghinis with an estimated retail price of about $500,000 each. This was a limited edition, and the production had already ended. The ship also carried some previously owned vehicles, cars, trucks, and numerous tractors. Analysts estimated the damage caused by the cargo loss to be between $334 million and $401 million US dollars. In 2024, there's still ongoing lawsuits against Volkswagen, claiming it was a battery in a Porsche electric vehicle that triggered the fire on board. Claimants allege that VW failed to inform them of the danger and necessary precautions needed when transporting EVs. This was a crazy one to watch. I got basically daily updates as this was going on, and the fire was huge, just raging out of control out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. The weather was a problem. They couldn't get even close to the ship at times, and at the end of the day, this ship was going to be a write-off no matter what. The fire was out of control for so long that the ship would be destroyed one way or the other. Unfortunately, once the fire was out, the ship was damaged beyond repair, and when they were towing it in, she rolled over and sank. It would have been nice to get her to shore, get it recycled, get all those electric vehicle batteries out of the ocean, because unfortunately right now, there's tons of them sitting on the bottom of the North Atlantic, and that's never a good thing, that's for sure. But at the end of the day, the 22 crew members on board this ship got off safe. As far as I know, no injuries, but they all got to go home to their families, and that's the main thing. Can let the insurance companies figure out the rest, but this is a huge amount of money. $400 million at least just in cargo. But what about the ship? That's a big ship. That's a lot of money right there gone as well.